And let me pin Miss D. All right, let's go ahead and get things started. We are with De'Erica Hamby, post shoot-around interview media availability leading into tonight's 7:30 tip against the Sparks. Jose, go ahead and get things started.
De'Erica, how good does it feel to be back home finally?
It's exciting. I mean, obviously it's not under the circumstances we would like or prefer, but honestly, just being home and being in our arena is still a blessing.
Tough game to start the season, but you guys turned it around in game 2. What was the difference that you say that was able to help you guys out in that game?
I think just settling into kind of the reality of being back and the season starting up. Not to take anything away from Seattle, but they got their rings that night. So definitely an emotional night for them. And we're still trying to figure each other out. So each game is going to look a little bit different, trying to figure out new roles and what that looks like for this team. But yeah, just being a little bit more locked in and yeah, more time together essentially.
So Bill always talks about getting better. We got to get better. You got to be a better team. What do you feel you have to get better on? And what do you guys have to get better on as a team to continue to win and do good moving forward this season?
I think I have to do what I have consistently done in the last few years and just be aggressive personally and do the little things that'll get this team going and keep the energy up off the bench. And then, like I said, just our chemistry. Our team looks completely different. Essentially, just me, Asia, and Jackie returning. So, like I said, people trying to figure out how they fit into this team, how to fit into 2 dynamic post players, playing around that. So as time goes on, everybody will figure it out, and we'll get to where we need to be.
You just mentioned that you're with a lot of different players on the team that weren't there last year. How has that been for you? Is it tough getting to know everyone? And what I mean by that is their playing style, because obviously you're getting to know them personally by being around them. But is the playing style and how they play, is that a lot harder for you, or is it easy to just gel with everyone on the court?
I definitely think it's hard, especially when these players have come from other good teams where they were able to do certain things to make that team good. And like I said, this team looks a lot different just with having 2 post players that dominate the paint. Not everybody can kind of play with that or have experience with that. But like I said, I feel like I'm kind of the player to kind of mold into everything. So taking it game by game, like I said, each game may look different for me. And hi. So yeah, just figuring it out game by game. Yeah.
Final one for me. How's your daughter, and is she happy to be back in Vegas?
She's excited. She's been in school, so we've been here for a while. But she's excited to come to the game. She watched on TV, and I came home. She gave me some feedback, surprisingly. So she's excited to come to the arena.
Cool. Thank you, De'Erica. Have a great game tonight, and best of luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
D, we're playing Los Angeles again, played them twice during the preseason, but preseason is obviously a little bit different. What, if anything, did you take away from those 2 preseason games you think you can put into effect here in the home opener?
We can't wait. We can't wait to bring energy and match their intensity. They have a lot of young and gun players, I'd say. So just trying to make sure we keep them off the boards early and slow them down in transition. And yeah.
Last question. We're celebrating our 25th season of the WNBA throughout the course of the year. Is there a memory from your childhood growing up that you remember watching the WNBA that kind of sticks out, whether it's a player or a moment or a championship?
I'm from Atlanta, and I got into WNBA pretty late, but I definitely remember Angel McCoughtry and sitting courtside a few of those games. So that definitely sticks out to me.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Good luck tonight. We'll see
Thank
everybody
you.
7:30 p.m. on MyLV TV and CBS Sports Network.
See you. Hi. How are you? Good. How are you? Good.